Do not watch this video if you just have way too much time on your hands, so much money that you don't know what to do with, and wish that you could be home for a while because you're just always traveling.
This video isn't for you then.
It's not for you. So we're Warren and Angel. We are in Southern Alberta, Canada, and we work online full-time.
And we like it. We love it.
Life has gotten much better. Prior to that, I was a cost engineer for big industrial construction projects, oil and gas, and big civil projects back home in Northern Ontario.
And for the last 10 years, I had owned a wellness center where I was a hypnotherapist, a counselor, and a teacher. And I spent all my time, 40, 60 hours a week, at the studio.
We're all trying to get the time and the resources so that we can enjoy our family, so we can provide a good life for our children and for our spouse. And we just, finding that balance is tough. It's something that we could never really get right.
What if there is something that you could do from home, that you could work as little as you wanted or as much as you wanted, and you reap the rewards from it? You're not working for somebody else. You're working for yourself, but not by yourself.
Doesn't that sound great? Really, it's what we all wish we had. I know I did when I was chained to my desk for all those years. The only question and challenge is how, right? What are we going to do? So.
And was new to us. We grew up in a generation that didn't have the internet growing up. We were told, don't trust anything on the internet. It's all fake. It's all scammers. And so when we found friends that were actually doing it, we knew we could trust them because we knew them. And it was real. It was right in front of our eyes. They weren't lying about anything. They weren't faking anything.
Absolutely.
It was real. And this is 3-4 years later, and it's still real.
So having something that would give us the guidance that we needed, the steps that have been proven by people before us that work, the strategies that work, and a community that I can lean on when I find myself struggling, it was super, super important. And no giant monthly fees that are blocking me, just some other trap, right? It's death by monthly fees in our lives. It's nuts. None of that. No, thank you. That was a full stop for us. So yeah, we think we found it, and it is working for us and working for countless people that we know personally. It's incredible. So warrenandangel.com, have a peek. It will take you to the same information that we saw when we were doing our due diligence to explore what this option was all about and if it was going to be a fit for us. And hey, you know what? If it's not for you, that's okay. Find something that is for you.
If you want to change in your life, you might have to be that change. You might be the change that changes not just your life, your family's life, and generations after you.
We think that everyone has wild potential, and we just have to start being more courageous to look inside, to let it out. This is a vehicle that can do that. Have a look. Break. Talk.
What do I say?
Do not watch this video if you find yourself with just way too much time on your hands. Do not watch this video if you just don't know what to... Come on, what are you doing? It's not helping. What? What did I do?
Nothing.